me había dado cuenta que ya le habían dado.
You have gone so big.
Yeah, I don't know. We're growing.
I'm Lucienne Gigante. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a Latina. I'm from Puerto Rico. I was in the corporate world, in banking, for a long time. Not that long. Then I left to start 2 women economic development platforms.
I mean, I have a
Who has been to Puerto Rico here? Who knows about Puerto Rico? Who has been to Puerto Rico? Okay. In Puerto Rico, Melinda asked me to talk about a little bit on what's happening in Puerto Rico in tech, what's happening in Puerto Rico with the ecosystem. And what we've been hearing about Puerto Rico lately is the recession. We've been to the 8th year of an economic recession. We have 70 billion in debt, and we recently got a law to appoint a fiscal board to help us restructure that debt. But at the same time, there's been an intense transformation out of necessity and out of the need to do things differently that has sparked the tech ecosystem, the entrepreneurial ecosystem, with immense opportunities. In the past 40 years, more than 400,000 jobs have been created. 73% of them, women, are the ones who are creating these jobs. Yet, 60% of women in Puerto Rico in the labor force live below poverty levels. That's an opportunity. At the same time, we have the millennials graduating, we have them starting their own businesses, and we have a need for capital injection. So women and diversity and tech has become a solution and a driver for Puerto Rico's transformation and economic development. What has happened since? Accelerators have popped up in Puerto Rico based in tech. New companies are coming in, investing in Puerto Rico, tech-based. So in the past 4 years, there has been an incredible injection of an opportunity, of accelerators, of startups that are offering this new space to start companies. The government has created 2 laws, Act 2022, to offer opportunities for companies to start up in Puerto Rico, for tax incentives to start up in Puerto Rico. And that has brought in more than 3,000, this is the ecosystem, brought in 3,000 new companies, mostly tech-based, to open shop in Puerto Rico. That has brought in more than 30 billion in investment in Puerto Rico. So you have this island, Caribbean island, with 3.5 million residents, with $70 billion debt, and in capital injection coming in, offering these opportunities, these seeds of opportunities that are available for entrepreneurs. So how can I take advantage of that? How can you take advantage of that? Where there are more than 7 accelerators at this point. Parallel 18, Access Latina for Women, Guayacán, and many others who are trying to lure and offer resources and capital for new businesses to start in Puerto Rico, to be part of the ecosystem, and then hopefully stay in Puerto Rico or part of the company in Puerto Rico, and or also leave, make alliances, and then go back to where they were first. So what we're seeing then is betting on, again, diversity, inclusion, and investing capital and resources in women and in startups to drive the change of a country. What you're going to see in the next 3 to 5 years in Puerto Rico is the result of that betting into that ecosystem. What are they doing? This is a slide of the solutions that we're trying to accomplish through to start up Puerto Rico's economy. And that's basically aerospace, creative industries, film, startup economy, tech-based, because Puerto Rico, the economy was based in manufacturing, service industry, and tourism, but it was not sustainable. So how about we change that? And that's when they created at the top the law, Act 20 and Act 22. And that's where the opportunities are. So what I invite you is to learn a little bit more about Puerto Rico. Go look at these laws that could help you, or friends of yours, or any startup company with capital injection, with tax incentives to start your company, to take advantage of the location, take advantage of the bilingual workforce, take advantage of the higher education. We have many engineering schools and STEM programs that are just luring. So what you're finding is a fertile ground to explore for new companies. Any questions? No? Okay. Well, thank you very much.